Welcome to our 2022 Halloween home tour. I'm bringing you out here like coming sunset because with the sun it's just blaring, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like dark. So I've got my little garden flag that says trick or treat, got that off of Amazon. I wanted to show you real life here, okay, like not staged at all. These are the DIY witches I made off of TikTok, and they were looking great until Hurricane Ian, unfortunately hit Florida. I hope you guys are recovering. I know it's like devastating. But we got a lot of gusty wind. I know nothing. I'm not trying to compare, but we got a lot of gusty wind and it blew over like everything. I had to put everything back up, but the witches didn't make it in the process is what I'm trying to say. So this witch, and the ground's like hard now. It hasn't rained in forever. So she's just our drunk witch that's like passed out. I mean, real life. And then one of our little stake fence things also bit the dust, but this came from the Dollar Tree. Can you believe it? Looks like I'm missing one there when I bought the set, but I thought it looked really cool for like less than what, $5 there. And then on the back, we've got our spider web with our spider, and then the Dollar Tree little spider webs on the windows I told you guys I was going to do. And when you go through the walkway, we have these pathway lights that I got from Amazon. They are orange and purple. They also came in, I think, a green color. You guys will see that here in just a bit. And then we've got our Jack skeleton over here with our little Dollar Tree lattice work. And then the porch, I just thought looked so freaking beautiful with the gourds I got from our local feed store. Shout out to O'Keefe's Feed and Seed. And they are just so pretty. I wanted it to be different, like not your standard jack-o'-lantern pumpkin like I have over there. Something way different. There's the rug that you guys saw me haul. I've got my purple mums, and guys, it is still so hot here. I'm trying to keep them watered every day to keep them alive. Like, they almost died on me when I had my dental surgery because I didn't come out here and water them for a day. Like, as you can see, there's already some dying. I've got my boo to you sign over here, and then our trick or treat, happy haunting trick or treats from the Dollar Tree. We've got our spiders up there. This wreath I made myself. This was just a wicker wreath I had in the attic, probably from Hobby Lobby forever ago, and I got all the stuff from Dollar General and the Dollar Tree to wrap it up. I spray painted it, like the way it came out. And then this little thing we got from Target that lights up, our spider over here too. I wanted that sign from Walmart. If you follow me on TikTok, you know I was unsuccessful, but we got this one from the Dollar Tree in the plus section for just $3. I really like the way that one looked. We've got more pumpkins over here. I do have some standard ones. And then I don't know what these guys' names are, but we've got a set of 2. Got them from, I think, Lowe's or Home Depot, and I did spray paint them. They came like looking like zombie colors, and I wanted them to be white with the black lights at night to really pop. We've got some of that spooky gauze stuff from the Dollar Tree. This I've had for probably 20 years, and they're like $1 million now apparently, but I spray painted him to look good during the day, but at night he still lights up orange, which I absolutely love. Back in the day, I think I paid like $10 for this at Walmart. Got another like gourd pumpkin. Yes, that is real. Can you believe it? And then these are my cute little mums I just got from Aldi, the red ones. I absolutely love them, and they're just now starting to bloom. These plates look super cool. I don't know if you can see, but they're purple, and they have like this cool swirl. I got them from Walmart for 50 cents, like as my water holder for my plants. I mean, come on now, think smart. And we've got our gourds over here, another jack-o'-lantern one. And then let me back up so you can see. I've got this willow tree I got from Amazon. It is so freaking cool. Absolutely love it. I'll try to link it down below. We've got another one of our skeletons with another one of those spooky cloths in my chair. I have been missing sitting in my chair, I have to tell you. So I'll be glad when he can scram and get out of here. And then we've also got these spider webs on the windows here. And then the star are these witch hats. I featured this on my Instagram. They light up at night. They're battery operated. You see the thing over there? They have a remote, and you can do like all different settings, just like Christmas lights. I love them, and they fit this area perfectly, like so perfect. Can't get over it. And then over here, this little guy, he doesn't light up very well at all, and he was expensive. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is my Oogie Boogie that says trick or treat. We've got the little fence row here from the Dollar Tree, and also from the Dollar Tree, these little hands sticking up. But he's not bright at all. Like, he really needs his own spotlight to even see him. So kind of disappointed in that Oogie Boogie. But that is the setup. I wanted you to see it during the day when you weren't like getting shined out by the sun. And we're also going to light her up here soon when it gets dark, but I'm loving the way it came out. However, I will tell you guys, next year I'm totally investing in some big animatronics. I want to put an animatronic there and then do like those projector things in the windows. That's my plan. So I'm going to invest in that, and each year just keep on tacking on to it, and then we'll have a huge setup, and I'll be excited to show you what it looks like in the future. Coming inside the house, we have Saint Dog waiting for me because he's up my butt no matter where I am. So here I'm going to do some wide angle views. I know when I've done house tours in the past, some of y'all got upset because you didn't see like a whole wide angle of the actual house and how we had things laid out. So we're definitely going to be doing that differently this year. So the first thing when we walk in, before we get to the table, is this scatter rug. Saint absolutely loves it. And I love how big it is. It does collect a lot of fur and hair, I will say. And then we have our table, which I am obsessed with how this came out. Again, I'm not going to go over all the pieces that are new, only things that are old that I haven't mentioned in my haul videos. So go watch the haul videos if you want to see exactly where I got all these pieces. But I love how it came out, and I am going to show you all this stuff lit up at night. I showed this in a grocery haul. These are these pillars from Sam's Club that are remote control. I love how you can do it the 6-hour thing. And I took some of that ribbon from the Dollar Tree and I hot glued it on. You can take it off. I'm going to do Christmas on here, and love that just little touch there with the like candelabra. And then we've got our mirror. We just hung this. I've had it forever, but we finally hung it, and I have the little bats going down there. And I cannot get over, said I wasn't going to mention anything, but this runner is from the Dollar Tree. How high end and beautiful it freaking looks. I wish I would have got another just as a backup. So this bottom shelf, I did not mention in a haul video, I don't think. These came from the Dollar Tree too. These spells, curses, and hex books. And then we've got our light up stuff. I didn't put anything at the bottom just because this one likes to chew on our spooky cloth, and I figured he might knock something over and break it. So we left the bottom one saint proof there. Keeping on walking in this way, I have this huge coffin sign. I love it. Have a wicked good night. I love like the galvanized tin on the bats. It lights up. I'll show you guys that later. And then of course, speaking of Saint, he like rules his house, I swear to you guys. We've got our Boo and our Beware of Me mats. Yes, buddy, I'm telling you, it's like Saint show here. We had to have a little Halloween something for Saint. And then again, wide angle here, we've got the island and the kitchen. Y'all see the little details of the spiders on the lights. I put those spiders, as you're gonna see, everywhere, but I really feel like they made the decor in the house this year for Halloween, and those were just $1 from Dollar General. Like, what? I also love this coffee like tree thing. I want to see, I think they have it in white too. I'll link it down below. I got it off of Amazon, but it is so sturdy with these heavy Rae Dunn cups, and I love having them on display. Easy to take and like do my cold brew in the mornings. Absolutely am obsessed with it. And then also obsessed with just the plain Dollar Tree flowers in the vase I already had. And then these are old. A lot of y'all asked over on TikTok where I got these little tea light holders. I want to say they came from like the Dollar General. I mean, probably 15 years ago. That's how old these are, but I love them still. And then another thing that was a hot commodity in the hauls was this candy jar. And this was only like $12.99. And I absolutely love how beautiful it looks. But let me tell you, it's sturdy too, because the boys have been going to town on the candy jar, I will tell you. And then we've got our artwork here by Waylon. He is my mini-me when it comes to Halloween. He's obsessed, and I'm so happy he is. And then we've got our rug down here, which I absolutely love. But if you follow me on Instagram, this is Saint's rug. I've already bought him a fall rug. We're gonna have to get some type of Christmas runner. When he gets out of his kennel, when I get home, this is where he goes. And he lays and rubs all his fur on it. It's not picking up on camera, but those ghosts are not as white as they were. I haven't washed it, but I've definitely vacuumed it every single day. But I love how huge it is in the space right here. Just got my little towel there. Nothing fancy here on the stove. I usually go all out, but I just left it plain. However, way up at the top, I have my like farmhouse wreath that I leave here all year, and I added 2 more of those spooky spiders too. Going over by the sink area, we've got our big bowl that I've just been putting our bananas in. It's been nice and handy. And then a lot of y'all asked in the TikTok video about this ledge. Y'all like blew up about the things I would never think you guys would. And all this is one of those creepy cloths from the Dollar Tree. Y'all also love this trick or treat sign. This is from Target. I'll show you guys. It was $3. And the date on it is 2016. So 2016 Target dollar spot for $3. Love that thing so much, and you guys did too. Unfortunately, they need to bring it back. I've got my cute like succulent ghost there. We've got our hand soap and our little creepy like skull thing. Can't forget your scrub ghosty. We've got our little scrub ghosty, and then also our like pumpkin soap holder. So simple, basic, but I love how the ledge came out here. And then coming over here, basic black everywhere. Black and white is a theme. This is also from Target. Y'all asked about this, but it's probably 2016 too, but they did have them this year. And y'all also love the cookie jar from the haul. There's no cookies in it right now, but just leaving this like as plain Jane as possible. We do live here. This is an actual functional house, and usually I have dishes all on my drying mat. Walking over to the dining area, let me get a little wide shot for you guys. I did not show these in a haul video, but these wreaths that are on my double doors back here, they actually came from the Dollar Tree Plus section. They were $5 a piece. They were exactly y'all what I was looking for. And I know the light's not doing it justice, but they are just like, they're like branchy tree wreaths, and you've got the glittery bats on there, and it would cost more than $5 for me to make that. So that was a no-brainer, and I love how those look. And then hopefully the light will adjust, and you guys, there we go, can see the table. Again, we live here. I made monster cupcakes, and I didn't have any place to put them, so those are still out, but I have my runner. I've got our pillars that I got from Amazon to put our Dollar Tree skulls. Those are the bleeding like candles. Love them. And then if you watch the haul video, you're probably like, dang, she did it. I did paint. This base was black and it blended in with the bowl. I painted it white, and wow, doesn't it look so much better as white with the skeleton bones in the hands? It just gives it a pop, and I love it. And yeah, we're using it for a bread bowl. I mean, again, we do live here. Got our butter dish, and that is the dining room area. Pretty easy and basic. I forgot to show you guys the Beware rug. Again, don't ask me where I even got that from. That's probably 20 years old. It's so old. I have stuff in the attic that I busted out, but a lot of this stuff is vintage and coming back. So I was like, I'm glad I kept some things. So here is our like media area, and then a wide view of the living area. I want you guys to see the spiders on the white curtains. Oh my gosh, it's so cool at night because the black light comes through the windows and hits the white with the spiders. It's so perfect. It's not doing it justice right now, but I'm telling you, these spiders make the house for this Halloween decor. I absolutely love it. So let me turn on a light. That might help. So here we have our little tray. It's got some snakes. I didn't show this in a haul either, but I got this from Target this year. Also got this little placemat to go on top. We've got a Dollar Tree old like skull thing that I kept, and we got this from the Target dollar spot this year just to put tissues in as a little filler here for a little side table. My pillow, I will tell you guys, again, hashtag real life, it did have tassels before hashtag saint. Saint, he ate all the tassels off this bad boy, but it's still rocking and rolling. And then we've got our Hocus Pocus pillow, some side blankets, Hocus Pocus little blanket throw. I love that ghost pillow. Oh my gosh, it's like my favorite. It didn't have any tassels, so we didn't have to worry about that guy. But here's a close-up of the spiders over here on the curtains. I just love the way that that came out. I mean, $1, guys. You can't go wrong with that. And just to like make your house elevated, you don't have to do it expensive. There is Saint's Halloween bag. It is reversible. I love that it's white on the bottom, so we're going to use that for Thanksgiving. And then for the side table over here, I've got one of these candles that I got from Target, and I only could find one, or would have gotten more. That's an old Dollar Tree pillar. Y'all let me know if you've been able to find those. That's from way back in the day. I can't find them anymore. Got my glittery ball that sings to me, and then a DW Home Trick or Treat big Mama Jam. It was only $19.99, I think, from like Marshall's or something silly. And then, I don't want to get you guys sick and dizzy, but I love the way that this tablescape came out. I mean, again, it's not anything like over the top or fancy, but I got the runner from one of the stores in the haul, and y'all did not see these little vases I got from the Target dollar spot. They actually light up on the back of them. They have like poison and they light up like red, but I just like how they look nice, plain Jane and black. This filler I got from Amazon. Love that. It's like a black eucalyptus. And then She Is a Moment. I said that in the haul. And then this came from Dollar General when I did the TikTok, the candle holder. Absolutely love it. And so many of you guys went ape for it. It was only $8. And by the way, we are burning Frosted Pumpkin Cupcakes by Mainstays, which was like $3.98 at Walmart. And the throw on this is phenomenal. Even my sister came in yesterday and was ranting and raving about the throw and like where that came from. It's got a little ambiance on the TV, on the YouTube. I did make my DIY like garland thing from Dollar Tree. I spray painted it and hung it up there. I told you guys I would. Got random Michael Myers mask over here because hashtag Nicole Burgess is obsessed, and so is my son. And then just on all of like our pictures and our shelves, I didn't go crazy. I have plenty of things I could put out, but I didn't want it to be too busy. So I just did some of our little felt pumpkins from the Target dollar spot and also from the Dollar Tree. In the guest bathroom, we kept it super simple. All I did was in this basket I keep out all year long, again, more of those little felt pumpkins from the Target dollar spot, and then just our soap dispenser. I was gonna put some of the bats on the mirror, and I will do that next year, but I didn't think of it until late. And y'all, it's like too close to the actual date, and I don't wanna have to put it up and take it down. But that is the bathroom. Super simple. We kept it easy this year. So that is everything that we decorated for Halloween 2022 in the inside this year. Love how it came out. Definitely will add more pieces next year. And I cannot wait to show you guys how this stuff looks like at nighttime.